All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Edmund Jones and Sidney Hamlin on the front row. Ashley Murphy and Carson Sherman have the second row. Eric Sellers, Kai Johnson have the third row. Shane Hodges and Cole Dassenbrock on the fourth row. Caden Tufts and Levi Johnson round out the field here tonight. Field getting stacked up and ready to go. If you have a favorite driver in the field, as always, make sure to drop in the comments. Let us know who you're cheering for. Looks like Edmund Jones is moving to the tail end due to being one of the pros in one of the higher divisions. So it'll be Shane Hodges and Ashley Murphy on the front row. We did watch this race, watch the Jones BS Racing League here Monday night. Things get exciting here at the Bull Ring very, very quickly. We are in Vegas, so everybody's rolling the dice here. John Barry, good evening. Wondering why you're not out here showing them all how it's done, buddy. Thanks to all the new followers, all the likes, and you guys, make sure you're hitting that share button. Let's get ready. Here they come. Shane Hodges in control. They come out of turn 4. Green flag is in the air. Race number 1 of the night underway here in Vegas, and they're already trying to get 3 wide at the front of the pack. Mid-pack, they're trying to get 4 wide. Already some gutsy moves. Everybody keeps it green for the first lap, but man, they are pushing it here early. Shane Hodges still has the lead. Caden Tufts, though, on the move, already up 3 spots into third. Caden on fire. Carson Sherman also on his way forward in 4th place, up 4 spots. Kai Johnson up a couple of spots, well, but battling here. Sidney Hamlin has dropped back 5 spots. Now Sidney back in 10th. Meanwhile, Caden Tufts has taken the lead. But last time by, Eric Sellers' caution is out for the first time tonight. Edmund Jones involved on lap 3. There's Edmund down on the bottom into turn 1. Just goes up, doesn't realize another car is up there. Collects the, oh my goodness, collects Carson and Sidney Hamlin. All the drivers getting some pace laps in while they're under caution. We'll remind you tomorrow morning at 11 Eastern, we will have some GT3 racing. GT3 NSS is back. Tomorrow evening, 7:30 Eastern, some great Gen 6 Cup racing with the BRR Cup Series. And Monday night, guess what? Jones BS Racing will have the legends out here as well as the late models. And a big announcement coming Monday for we will start having a Thursday evening broadcast. So a lot of cool stuff coming very, very soon. Edmund Jones off pit road. Carson Sherman still on pit road. And it looks like Sidney Hamlin may already be out of the race. Hamlin is out officially, out of the race, down to 9 drivers. Pace car back in. Here they come out of 4. Green flag back in the air. Caution laps do not count here tonight. Shane Hodges up on the high side, now under attack. Ashley Murphy down to the bottom. A lot of side-by-side action right behind them as Cole and Levi battle it out. Levi in that 54 trying to get a run to the high side. Cole's got his hands full. Shane Hodges right there with them. Caution is back out. Looks like Edmund Jones involved again on lap 6. Edmund there in the 51 coming out of turn 2. The 7 looks underneath and looks like there was some net code at play there. From the blimp here tonight, you see the 51 there. 7 gets a little bit deeper run in, but they are a couple of feet apart. Just netcode taking them around. Caden Tuff still in the lead. I'm wondering if Levi might be using some secret pedals brought to him by Sim Coach's Hydraulic Pedals. Huge shout out to them and Admin Box, 2 of the big sponsors here tonight, as well as Team Z Setups and JR's Designs. Also, just an interesting note about the Admin Box. A lot of leagues are starting to use that, but they are working, I heard secretly, they are working on a broadcaster box. I have offered to beta test it for him, so, you know. You guys, make sure you go check out Admin Box and tell them they should let How to Suck at iRacing be the tester for the box. A lot of people trickling into the stands. Make sure you hit that like, follow, subscribe, and share button. Make sure to drop in the comments. Let us know who you're cheering for. Don't forget, we have 2 races here tonight. This is the Young Lions and Semi-Pro race. Then, here in just a bit, we will have the Pro and Master division. Hey, thank you, John. I appreciate it, buddy. Pace car is in. Green. Oh, they delayed the green. Did not look like the field was packed up, and I do believe I just heard an engine blow. Does not look like anybody lost an engine here, but did sound like one may have blown up. Pace car is back in. Here we go, out of turn 4, they are packed back up tight again, and another delay to the green. Looks like there might be some problems getting these guys stacked back up and situated. 7 car is Kai Johnson. Pace car is in. They are stacked back up and ready to go. And a delay of the green again. It does look like one driver has dropped back to the back. Caden Tuff still has the lead, followed by Ashley Murphy, Shane Hodges, Cole Dasenbrock, and Eric Sellers, your top 5. Levi Johnson, Carson Sherman, Edmund Jones, Kai Johnson. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Caden gets a good launch, gets single file. Ashley Murphy slides in. The top 5 single file quickly. Back behind, a lot of fighting guys trying to pick up positions. Eric Sellers trying to make his way forward. Sherman now back in 6th. He had moved all the way up into about 4th earlier on. Now trying to fight his way back toward the front. Caution is out. Lap 8. It looks like Levi Johnson involved. Looked like we had one spin off 4. Let's see what happened. There's Levi in the 54, headed off into turn 3. Has to check up to not get the car ahead. Just a little too much brake sends him around. Lights go out on the pace car rather quickly. They're all stacked up, ready to go. Hey, thank you for the follow. Pace car is in. Green flag back in the air. Caden Tufts clears traffic once again into turn 1. Ashley Murphy trying to make something happen on the high side, but Shane Hodges already looking underneath. Eric Sellers and Edmund Jones have problems coming out of 4. Caution is back out. Let's see what happened to bring the caution out again on lap 9. They are 3. Oh, Edmund just snaps loose in the middle of 3 and 4. Comes up and gets into Sellers. Sellers hard to the outside wall. Gary, yeah. I'm guessing that that track doesn't get a lot of folks. Thanks for the follow to Kirkovich. Everybody getting stacked up should get 1 to green next time by. Eric Sellers is on pit road. They do have 1 fast repair available for this race. As we saw Monday night when Jones BS Racing was here, these cars can do rather well at this track. If they're missing body panels, does not seem to affect the car terribly. Hey, good evening, Brody. Pace car is back in. Eric Sellers is back out on track. Here they come out of turn 4. Caden Tufts fires green flag back in the air. 25 laps to go. A little bit of a close call into one between Tufts and Ashley Hodges. Tufts finally clears. Now Hodges Ashley Murphy battles with Shane Hodges. Shane now into second. Ashley stuck up on the high side as Carson Sherman looks underneath. Ty Johnson starting to make some moves. He was on the bottom of that last caution, managed to avoid it and stay out of trouble. Now Kai up into the top 5. Cole Dason, no, a close one. Edmund almost gets into, I believe that was I believe that was Cole Edmund almost got into. Cole still trying to make his way forward. Eric Sellers, after going to pit road, now up into 7th. Levi Johnson back in 9th. Up front, Shane Hodges in 2nd. Just set the fastest lap of the race so far, trying to run down the leader, Caden Tufts. Ashley Murphy and Carson Sherman continue to battle it out. Ashley had dropped all the way back to 5th, now fighting his way forward, back up into 3rd. Oh! Carson is in the wall. Everybody makes it by, and caution does come out. Carson comes down into 3 and 4. Just snaps loose. Manages to almost save it. Goes up on the wall. Keeps the car going the right way, though, and continues moving forward. Right before the caution waved, Caden Tufts did set the fastest lap of the race thus far. Kai Johnson did fake to pit road, did not come in. Looks like Carson Sherman is going to come in, though. I think Carson may be speeding just a little bit here. We'll have to wait and see if he gets a penalty. However, he's going to be at the tail end of the line anyway, so speeding in to get repairs, not necessarily a bad idea here. He'll make sure he can take manual repairs if needed. Caden Tufts, who started in 6th, very quickly took the lead. Also on the move, Kai Johnson now up 5 spots into 4th. Edmund Jones now up 4 spots into 6th as well. Lights go back out on the pace car. They stack back up side by side, ready to go. Pace car is in. Green flag back in the air. 18 laps to go, and mid-pack, they are cranking it up. Out of turn 2. Oh, they are 3 wide, headed off into 3. It's getting a little close. Carson almost picked up a couple of spots through there. Down, Carson's drifting it, but he holds on to it. Oh, big wreck in turn 3. Caution back out. Edmund Jones involved. There's Edmund in the 51, down on the bottom, coming out of turn 2, looks down to the bottom, into turn 3, bumps into the 7, and just a hard hit takes Ashley Murphy with him and ends up on his lid. That was a bit of a lazy flip there, wasn't it? Still 8 cars on track on the lead lap. Hey, good evening, Scott Brandt. How are you, buddy? The winner of this race, $30. Second place gets $20. Third gets $15, and so on and so forth. Everybody in this race is coming home with some prize money. Pace car is in. Out of turn 4, green flag back in the air, 16 to go at the line. Caden quickly clears traffic. Edmund Jones now on his way back out on track. 1 lap down at the moment. Caden quickly clears Kai Johnson. Kai up 7 spots now into second place. What a run Kai involved in some of those earlier incidents. Cole now up into third. Shane Hodge is in fourth and Carson Sherman in fifth. Eric Sellers had that hard hit just a bit ago. Now fighting back in sixth. Ashley Murphy in seventh. And Levi Johnson in eighth as caution comes back out with 14 laps to go. And it looks like Levi Johnson involved in this one. Let's take a look. Had to back out of it coming out of turn 4. Almost gone into another car. And as we have seen so many times, mid-corner just snaps loose, and these cars, once they are loose, are extremely hard to reel in. Caden Tufts, who has led most of this race, is headed to pit road. Should be giving Kai Johnson the lead here. Hey, good evening, Robert. How are you? Caden is on his way back off pit road. A lot of these drivers spend a lot of time dialing in these setups, and I'm guessing some of them who are running as little fuel as possible are likely looking at potentially, with the number of caution laps here, potentially running low on fuel, having to make stops just to get enough to make it to the end. Ashley Murphy got waved around, putting him back on the lead lap. Kai Johnson now has the lead. Cole I may be mispronouncing this. Dasenbach in second. Shane Hodges now in third. Carson Sherman, Eric Sellers rounding out your top 5. Pace car back on pit road. Kai Johnson leading for the first time here tonight out of turn 4. Here we go. Green back in the air, but Cole gets the better launch up top and moves to the lead. Kai fights back on the bottom through 1 and 2, and look at this. Carson Sherman shoots the bottom, goes 3 wide. Carson now to the lead. Kai Johnson now slipping back is 3 wide, battling for 4th. Eric Sellers now back up into 4th as he gets 2 wide. And while they battle, Carson Sherman and Shane Hodges rather are starting to pull a little bit of a gap. Eric Sellers in. Holy cow! Eric Sellers and Cole in a wreck. Caution is back out. Let's take a look at that one. Down the back straightaway towards turn 3, Eric Sellers moves up to the top. Cole on the bottom, all the way to the apron. When he gets back up on the track, it just sends the car shooting outside. Carson Sherman also rocking and rolling like Scott Brandt here tonight. Carson, gutsy move, goes to the bottom 3 wide and took the lead. Don't forget, we still have the pros and masters here tonight after these young Lions and semi-pros complete their race. So a lot more racing and a lot more money on the line here tonight. Everybody getting stacked back up, ready to go. Edmund Jones, who has been caught up there, involved in a lot of incidents, still up into 3rd. In fact, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, all up 7 spots. Carson started in 8th, Kai started in 9th, and Edmund started in 10th. Lights go out on the pace car. Everybody stacked up, ready to go. Pace car is back in. Green flag is back in the air. It'll be 10 to go at the line. Caden Tufts already back up into the top 3, shoots to the bottom. Caden now to 2nd. Edmund Jones now battling with Kai Johnson. That is the battle for 3rd. And again, we've got 3 wide at the back of the pack out of turn 2. Shane Hodges clears that 3 wide situation. Now moves up into 6th. Cole, Eric Sellers, and Levi Johnson still battling. Caden Tufts trying to make that pass for the lead up on the high side on Carson. Gets the run underneath, but the caution comes out before he can complete it. 7 laps to go, and Shane Hodge is involved. Here we got Shane, who had just made some power moves to get up there, fighting his way forward, dives it in underneath. Great wreck avoidance around him. Just drove it in a little too deep and lost the back end. Carson Sherman, Caden Tufts, Kai Johnson, Edmund Jones, Ashley Murphy. Currently your top 5, less than 10 to go. It might get a bit rough here, ladies and gentlemen, at the finish, and with caution laps not counting here tonight. Obviously, these guys know they have all of those laps to fight it out. Everybody, all 9 cars still on track, still in the lead lap. Everybody still in the fight here. Caden Tufts, who led the most laps but made a pit stop. It was likely a fuel stop. They're going single file for the restart. Caden Tufts now in second place. Just has one more spot. He had almost taken it. Green flag back in the air. Caden shoots it to the high side as they go off into turn 1. They get single file coming back out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Into 3, and Carson just trying to defend, but Caden's got a run underneath. 6 to go. Caden Tufts battling Carson, giving it everything he can on the high side. Kai Johnson now. Oh no! Caden gets turned. Caution is out. 6 to go. Did Caden get loose or what happened? Let's take a look. Take a look from the blimp and see what happened. Down the back straightaway, Caden a little bit ahead, gets way into 1. Looks like Carson was trying to keep him pinned down. He just pushed up a little bit. And goes across the nose. Caden has gone back into pit road, likely for repairs. He will maintain the lead lap. Carson Sherman now on pit road as well, giving up the lead. Looks like this is a fuel-only stop, and that gives the lead now to Kai Johnson. Kai had fought his way as high as second place after starting in 9th. His first time leading here tonight. Hey, good evening, Thomas Odinson and Justin Swafford. Hey, thanks for the stars there, Swafsky. Lights are out. They are single file. Swafford, I do know a pretty lady that has a convoy going right now if you want to get some trucking in. Pace car is in. They delay the green coming out of turn 4. It'll be 5 to go when the green drops. Looks like everybody is stacked back up, ready for the single file restart. 5 to go at the line. It's going to be a dogfight here. Green flag is back in the air. They are away. Kai Johnson pulls out into a lead. We've got one spinning back behind. No caution yet. Caden Tufts, who was involved in that last incident, trying to fight his way forward, now up into 7th. Looks like Levi Johnson and Carson Sherman involved in that incident a moment ago. As they come around with 3 to go, Ashley Murphy now up into 2nd. Edmond now to 3rd. 3 laps to go. Ashley Murphy takes the lead. Edmond now to 2nd. Kai gets stuck up on the high side. They're spinning back behind. Caution is out with 2 to go. Several cars involved in that one, including Cole and Eric Sellers. Let's see what happened. From overhead, out of turn 2, battling up there for the lead. Edmond shoots down underneath. Oh! Cole gets a little bump. He clips Sellers. They both go for a spin. You got to give it to these little Legends cars. They are tough as heck. As many of these cars have been in the wall tonight, still going strong. You got to be impressed, and these drivers just not giving it up. Ashley Murphy now has the lead with Edmond Jones in 2nd, Sellers in 3rd, Shane Hodges 4th. Caden Tufts still trying to fight his way back, currently in 5th. Lights go out on the pace car. Pace car is in. Can Ashley Murphy hold them off for 2 laps? Green flag back in the air. 2 to go at the line. They are wadding up mid-pack. It has given Ashley an opportunity to pull away here. White flag is in the air one more time around for Ashley Murphy. Edmond Jones closing in. Eric Sellers in 3rd. Down through 3 and 4. Edmond drives it in deep, but it will not be enough. Ashley Murphy pulls off the win. Edmond Jones comes home in 2nd. Eric Sellers finishes 3rd. Let's talk to our top 3 before the pros get out here. Starting with 3rd place, Eric Sellers. Hey, Eric, it's Doug up in the booth. You got me, buddy?
Yep, I got you.
Hey, man, a great run tonight. Obviously, quite a battle going on out there. You got involved in just seemed like about every other incident. Somehow you managed to get caught in, yet you fought back for it.
Yeah, I'll walk away happy with the 3rd place after that. That's a little wild.
It definitely was a bit of a wild one, but man, I got to say the drive and not giving up, especially that last incident you were involved in to keep coming back, that was you and a couple other guys just really impressive the fight tonight.
Appreciate it. I was just trying to hang in there and run my line, and I didn't survive, so.
Well, man, you managed to get it done. You obviously getting some prize money out of this one. Congratulations. A great race, buddy.
Appreciate it, Doug.
Second place, Edmund Jones. Oh, man. Edmund, you came home second, I swear.
Hey, so I had to get into the interview to let Tika's side chick know that Daddy loves him. Okay. Hey, he's out there at a racetrack somewhere cheating on her, but I mean, he's already a side chick, so what do you expect?
Oh, you people need help, man. A great race. You obviously were involved in a lot of incidents tonight, but you managed to fight back. That was a great comeback.
Yeah, I mean, man, my biggest worry about this race was the Young Lions group driving and having no race etiquette. That was shown a lot, and the old guy had to come out here and fight fire with fire. And, working up to second. The setup, I missed a little bit on the setup and didn't have enough to get around for first. But congrats to Ashley. Congrats to Eric. It was a great run. And I'll be in the booth for race control for the pros. So let's go see what they can do.
All right, buddy. Congratulations.
Hey, thanks, Doug.
I am double checking. It does not look like we have our winner available to interview, unfortunately. Yes, we do. Give me just a moment here. Ashley, it's Doug in the booth. You got me?
Yep.
Man, congratulations. That was one heck of a run, and honestly, you got caught up early and managed to make quite a comeback.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I was running out of gas at the middle of the race, and I was just hoping for some more cautions to have more chances to get back up the front, and it happened.
It definitely did. It definitely fell in your favor, and man, the fight back this evening was really impressive. Not giving up and making that work. Congratulations, that was an awesome win.
Thank you. Why?
All right, folks, don't go anywhere because now it is time for the pros to unpack and go racing here in Las Vegas at the Bull Ring. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a few moments with the pros and the masters.